how are you? This is Alicia Colgan from Athlone Gymnastics Club again. I'm delighted to be back with you to do another short session. We're going to again do a session that involves a lot of movement based around the sport that we love, gymnastics. Before we do that, make sure you've got comfy clothing on, make sure you have a little drop of water close by for you to sip on, and make sure you've got a safe space for you to practice your gymnastics in and the movements that we'll be flowing through. The very first thing we're going to do is, as I did the last time, a little bit of a heart rate and body temperature increasing activity. So we want our heart rates to go up a little bit, and we want our body temperature to increase a little bit. I am clearly already quite warm, so I'm going to be even warmer again before we start our main part of the session. Okay, so for the first three movements that we're going to include, we're going to do 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. The first three movements are squat to lunge. So we're going to squat down, or squat, sorry, to feet together. So squat, feet together, squat, feet together. Okay, so we're going to do that for 30 seconds. The next thing we're going to do is go into front support. Front support, we're going to tuck our knees in toward our chest, jump back out, into a squat, jump back out to front support. So from the side, knees to chest, out, squat, out. Okay? We want to make sure those movements are really sharp, no jerking, so don't let our spine dip up and down. You're keeping your spine and your core in a really strong position. And the third exercise is squeezing our legs together, starting in that position, roll back and up, roll back and up. Okay, so we're squeezing our muscles, we're making sure that they're really strong and tight. We're rolling back and back up into a pike position. Hollow our chest slightly in that shape. Okay, so we'll get started in 10 seconds. I'll show you the clock I'm using. It's very old school. It's not very modern, but it does the job. Okay, and off we go. Squat jump. Well done. That's it. Keep the movement going. Drop nice and deep into a squat. Super. That's it. 10 more seconds. Well done. Chest up. Bring your arms forward and back. 5. And rest for 15 seconds. So while we're resting, you can take a little sip of water, you can let yourself recover, and you can get ready for your front support tuck, front support squat. So into your front support position, and we can go front support tuck, squat, keeping your hands on the ground the whole time. I'll do it this way. Eleven seconds left. Nice strong spine, nice strong core. And 2, 1, rest for 15 seconds. Again, grab a little sip of water. The very last one is your hollow chest position. Strong, tight legs, strong, long, extended arms. And off we go. Roll back. Well done. Squeeze the legs together. Nice, ending in a nice L, so a nice pike position. Hollow, roll back. L, well done. So we don't want to go back and land flat on our back, or else it's just a little bit uncomfortable. So we want to make sure that we're rounding our back slightly. Well done. And last one. Up, reach, reach. 5, 4, 3. And rest. Okay, so we're going to take 10 to 15 seconds of a break, and we're going to get started again. So we're starting with our squat jump with the heel tap, and working through our front support and then our hollow chest roll. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're doing 2 rounds, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Well done. That's excellent. Remember, keep the momentum going. Try avoid stopping and starting. We're halfway through. Well done. That's it. 5 seconds. Excellent. And rest. Super stuff. Right, we're getting ready for our front support tuck, front support squat. 5 more seconds of a break into your front support. I'm going to go this way so you can see. And go. Well done. And remember, like the squat jumps, try to keep the momentum going unless you really need to take a break. I say that as I stop myself. 5. And rest. The very last one. In this round and the very last one we're going to do, in this part of the exercise, or in this part of the section, is your hollow chest rolls up to pike. Start in a strong pike position, roll back, and up. Well done. Remembering to squeeze your legs together. Nice strong shapes. Hollow your chest as you roll back. Well done. We have about 10 seconds left. As you come up, you're straightening your spine. 3. And rest. Well done. Okay, so from there, grab a little drink. Has the heart rate gone up a little bit? That's exactly what you want. Now we're going to go into a little bit of dynamic stretching. So with our dynamic stretch, we're going to move through stretches. That's the dynamic part. The static part we won't do too much of today. We're going to focus on the dynamic and then a little bit of core work. So I'm going to play a song and we're going to go with the rhythm of that song. Hands on the hips. That's it. Up, down, down, up. Well done. Remember, keep the core good and strong. That's it. Keep going. Tighten up your calf muscles. So your calf muscles are the ones that are at the back, the bottom half of your legs. And now up and balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. That's it. We're going to do some side lunges. So we're going to step out to the side and back in and out. Back in, and a little bit quicker this time. Out, in, out, in. Well done. Excellent. 1, 2, just 2 more. 3, 4, that's it. We're going to position ourselves in really strong arm position. We're bringing our leg forward, side and back. 3, 2, 1. Right leg, forward, side, back, side. It's a little bit tricky to keep in time with the music. Try and move your leg nice and quickly. Good body tension. Well done. I'm getting a little bit slower. Relax your right leg and you're going to start with your left leg. Go. Well done. Do it as well as you can. If you're struggling to keep up with the rhythm, as I am, just go a little bit slower. Make sure you're extending through your leg and pointing your toe as it leaves the ground. Well done. Slow down to a stand. I'm going to turn to the side. You keep facing forward. We're going to tuck down, hands on the ground, and we're going to jump up into straddle. Jump. And we're going on to our tippy toes. So we're not letting our heels down. Well done. Try to straighten out your legs in the straddle. Stay in straddle and hold. Relax your upper body. Bend your arms slightly. Now reach through your legs. And forward, nice straight spine. Through your legs. Well done. Nice straight spine. And a little bit quicker. In, reach it forward, through, reach forward, reach forward, reach forward. Well done. From there, we're going to bring opposite arm to opposite leg and reach the other arm up into the air. That's it. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Change. 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 Now we're going to change nice and quickly. Change. Change. Nice sharp changes. Change. 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 Well done. I'm just going to do a little bit more spine movement before we get to the ground. So we're going to straddle our legs. We're going to bring one arm, just scoop it in underneath, as if you're holding something, just tucking it in underneath your tummy. The other arm goes above your head. Well done. And we're going to change. So a nice little flow. Change. 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 Well done. Now arms like this, so in this shape, out to the side. We're going to keep our hips facing forward, so we don't want our hips moving like that. We just want our upper body moving nice and steadily through little half circles. Well done. One more each side. That's it. Super. From there, we're going to just do a little bit of core work. So we've done a nice little bit of dynamic stretching. We're going to run through our core work now. For this, I want you to run and grab your bottle. I'm going to run and grab mine. Give me a minute. Here we go. Okay, so what I want you to do with your bottle is put it down in front of you. And we're going to kind of scoot your bum, bend your legs slightly. Now not too much because you have to see what's coming next. So don't bend them too much, just slightly. From there, we're going to bring our legs out to that side of the bottle, then that side of the bottle, and we're going to count to 10 while we're doing it. So raise your heels, bring them out. Now we try avoid letting our heels touch the ground. 1, back in, 2, back in, 3, well done. Remember to squeeze those legs together. 5, 6, I got caught in 5 there because I didn't know whether it was 5 or not. 8, 9, 10. Well done. End up in your tuck position again. This time we're going from a straight leg position. So, and this, not only is it good for your lower core area, but your quads. So our quads are this group of muscles here at the front of our legs. It's very good for that too. Okay, so we will raise our legs up and over, and again we're going to do 10. If I drop my heels, I apologize. If you drop your heels, that's all right as well. Just try not to drop your heels. And I will also try not to drop my heels. Okay, off we go. 1, 2, I'm leaning back slightly now because it makes it a little bit easier for me. 5, 6, well done. This bottle was way too high for me. 8, 9, 10. Well done. That's got going. The very last thing we're going to do, we're going to leave the bottle aside and we're going to do leg raises with our hands on the ground, okay? So hands halfway down, well even quite close to your knees actually, not even halfway, a little bit close to your knees, hollow your chest, and we're going to try and raise our feet up into the air, and we're going to do 10 of those as well. So there's no bottle for this one. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're difficult. Okay, so there are 3 groups of 10 exercises that you can do. You can pause this video, do them a second time if you'd like, then come back to me and we're going to try a lever. Now, I cannot do a lever at all. I cannot do a pipe lever, so I cannot demonstrate. But what you can do, you can attempt your lever for 10 seconds. If you come down after 3 seconds, try push back up. I'm just going to raise my legs and hold for 10 seconds, okay? So if you can't do a full lever, which is bringing your bum away from the ground and legs, I'm just gonna bring my legs away because I can't balance on my hands like that. So 3, 2, 1, raise. 1, 2, 3. Well done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly down. Give the legs a shake. I'm going to get on our tummies now. So onto your tummy, and you all know this stretch. Hands by your chest, and you're going to press your chest upwards and let a big dip appear in your spine. So again, as I mentioned before, your spine is a group of muscles that run right down from the bottom of your head all the way down to the bottom of your back. So we want a big dip in that. We want to squeeze our legs together, and we want to press our chest upwards so our neck is nice and long. We don't want that. So up, well done. From there, I know I'm moving around a lot. From there, I want you to tuck your feet in, toes in and underneath. And now I want you to start straightening your spine. And get a really good long stretch in the backs of your legs. And right up through your back, so a nice straight spine. And now I want you to pedal your heels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I want you to go back down into the hips down position, long neck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tuck the toes in underneath. Straighten up the spine. Excellent. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pedal 1, 2, 3. Well done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And into front support. Well done. Remember our spines and our cores. Remember heels tight together. And we're going to try to bring our foot, our right foot forward and extend all the way out through our back leg. So we don't want it dipping down. We want a really good extension all the way down through your back leg. Now we're going to leave our opposite hand to opposite foot. This one is a little bit tricky. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Bring the other arm out. And now try twist at your core and at your spine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both hands down, back to front support. And bring the other leg forward. Well done. 3, 4, 5. You're doing mighty. And 8. Opposite hand to opposite foot. So let's say your right hand to your left foot. Twist at your spine and your core and hold. 1, 2. Remember your back leg is staying nice and strong and straight. So no knee on the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly down. Back into front support. Tuck your legs in. And I just want you to roll your wrists out a little bit. So a little bit of movement on the wrists. That's it. Okay, before we get on to the, I'm going to do a little bit of a routine with you. I just want to remind you what your dish and fish shapes are and what's important about your dish and fish. So your dish shape, I want you all to lie flat on the ground, spine pressed against the ground. So no gap between your spine and the ground. You want to make sure your core is good and strong and engaged and your spine is flat. I want you to bring your arms up by your quads. So your quads are these group of muscles here at the front of your leg. Arms up here, hollow your chest. And I just want you to bring your legs forward slightly. If you can't straighten them out fully, that's fine. Bring them into a slightly bent shape and hold for 3, 2, 1. If you find that a little bit easy, you can bring your arms up by your ears. And from there, we're going to go into a fish shape. So we're going to turn onto our tummy. Arms and feet stay away from the ground. And we're just balancing on our tummy and our hips. 3, 2, 1. So it's important in those two shapes to hold a really strong position. And like I said, and continue to stay Body tension is so important, so keep your arms in a really strong, tight position. Right, we're going to do a routine. There's a few different things we're going to include in the routine. I'm going to do it twice, and then once this video ends, you're free to try it again once or twice more. So we're going to start in our dish position. I better give myself enough room and hope that you can still see me. So we're going to start in dish, and we're going to hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do 3 tuck sets. 1, out, nice and strong and tight. 3, open. From there we're going to fish. 1, 2, 3, turn to fish. 1, 2, 3. From there we're doing 3 fish wraps. 2, 3, and rest, hands down by our side. Tuck in your feet, press up into front support, and hold for 1, 2, 3. Tuck your legs in and reach up nice and high. 1, 2, 3, bend, reach up, jump half turn. Well done. Arms out to the side. Again, make sure your ribs aren't popping out like this. Spine is straight. Raise your leg. 1, 2, 3. Step forward. Raise your back leg. 1, 2, 3. Up. Take a teeny tiny step forward. Up on your tippy toes. Pivot turn. Down. And salute. Well done. Okay, I'm going to run through that again one more time. Then I will let you try it at home by yourselves. You can also do, as I'm doing it, just listen along to what I'm saying, and we'll be able to do it as a team. So, start in your dish. 1, 2, 3. 3 tuck sets. 1, 2, 3. Open out into fish. 1, 2, 3. 3 fish wraps. 1, 2, 3. Hands down by your side. Up into front support. 1, 2, 3. Big tuck jump in. Reach up. Jump half turn. Up and turn. That is excellent. Out. Strong spines. Leg forward. 1, 2, 3. Step. Arabesque. 1, 2, 3. Step in. Up on your tippy toes. Pivot turn. Down. And salute. Savage. Well done. Excellent stuff. So that is your routine. That's your bit of a session for today. I have so many other things I'd love to do with you. The last little challenge that you can try with your families at home, because I always like to leave just with an extra little thing to try. You're going to try down in your backs, foot. Try to get your runner on the top of your foot. From there, first of all, you have to balance with your runner on your foot there. You're not allowed to tie your runner to your foot. And then you're going to try turn. Keep the balance on your runner, on your foot. Try turn onto your tummy. Keep the runner on your foot, onto your tummy, and all the way back. There we go. Job done. So right, that's it. Done. I hope you're all keeping well and minding yourselves. These GI videos are brilliant. Try check in with them every day or every second day, just to keep you in the loop with all your clubs and all your coaches. Mind yourselves. Bye bye.